But he did! Okay, and I'm gonna throw this in as a little bonus. Because I found this, and anybody remember this cartoon? I used to watch it every Saturday morning. Okay. Keyboard control. There's certain game. Okay. What is this game? Did I win? Okay. I mean, I'll give it this. It's definitely more playable than the NES game. Yeah, I love the movie. But they did this cartoon series of it, which it wasn't bad. I mean, I enjoyed it, but yeah, this is so weird. This is based on that one episode too, I think, where Beetlejuice had all these skeletons in his closet. Every time he would tell a lie, a new skeleton would get added to his closet. And I remember that because Lydia had found a baby skunk and was trying to protect it. And she lied to her parents about what the smell was. This is so weird. Why is she stuck in there? Whoa! So why don't I no longer have my head power up? I did not approve of this game. Okay, I guess that took care of it. Yeah, and there's a rumor going around that there's going to be a Beetlejuice 2. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that, to be honest with you. Of course, I also heard rumor there's going to be a Bill and Ted 3, and you picked a different weapon. Oh, okay. I guess that's what happened. It's kind of weird, though, because I hadn't meant to. It just kind of happened that way. That was kind of a dick move. Oh god! What's that? Oh my god! The lack of music is not very becoming. Oh god, that's the monster dude. The monster from across the street. I think that was his name. Wonder if this means we're gonna see Jacques as well. Oh, got me. Oh, there's Ginger. Papyrus, go home. Nope, I'm good. Oh, that's right. Every time he would do that, it would always freak people out to the point where they just. Oh, what was that? I'm trying to remember just exactly what that was. Like, he did that just to freak people out on this game show or something. The bringing the snakes out of his head, that is. This game is so weird. There's Jacques. I guess that's another reason why I was all for playing Pacifist and Undertale, because honestly, Papyrus kind of reminded me of Jacques from this TV series. I would not be surprised if he was actually an inspiration for Papyrus, to be honest with you. It's almost something I kind of want to ask Toby Fox. Because I'm actually genuinely curious if that is the case. So yeah, I guess we just go through different levels. Just doing this, I guess. Just so weird. Yeah, as for the Elvira adventure game that I was messing with last time, um I know what I was doing wrong there. Um I just really wasn't ready to make a very serious run through of that yet. Oh, what? That was asshole-ish game. Let's not take wikis too seriously. Someone wrote that Paris confirmed to some YouTuber and to be twittered as a lie. What? Oh, really? Somebody made that claim? How can anybody? Never mind. It's the internet. Of course, anybody can make that claim. This is like the one Markiplier fan that supposedly offed herself because I'll be honest. I mean, I'm kind of glad I'm not remotely YouTube famous because I would hate to have to deal with people like that. What I mean by that is I guess somebody had taken it like way too personal that Markiplier had a girlfriend. I don't know why. It just seems like the dumbest thing to take way too personal. But it's like, yeah, somebody took it like way too personal and just went off ripping on him and on her, and yeah, I mean, she was an ex at that point, so it was like, I don't understand why this person was being so dramatic. And when people were calling her out on it, then apparently she ended up uh, at least harming herself. But then it was like it was proven that she didn't, and it got way too convoluted. And it's like, Jesus Christ, people. It's like, first of all, this is the internet. Dude, Jacques just kicked my ass? But, it just bothered me for several reasons. Because it's like, first of all, it's the internet. I mean, I don't understand people's attitudes in that respect. Secondly, it's like, I don't know, you become famous in any way, shape, or form, and you suddenly lose your humanity. It's like you're no longer allowed to have certain things, otherwise somebody's gonna throw a fit. So yeah, second, he's allowed to have a life. He didn't sign a contract like Japanese idols. And even then, I still believe that that's stupid, because it's like, oh, we want you to be available for your fans. And it's like, okay. So, sign away my humanity? Yeah, no thanks. That's why Bill Murray always said, if you had the choice between being rich and being famous, take being rich. You don't want to be famous. But yeah, that always bothered me too, because it was just like, why? Okay, that guy is just a dick. Get rid of the skeletons! I don't wanna. Password is BJ, BJ, BJ. Did he just summon himself? Yeah, we're not doing that again. This is weird. But yeah, it, it just... I don't understand why people get so up in arms about people living their lives like that. Alright, one more. This even works. Uh... Yes. Oh, very nice. It's at least more playable than the NES version. Better hurry before you don't have any friends left. Okay, this is based on Nightmare Part 3. Kincaid, Nancy, Kristen, Will. Some people think that the center of the universe is all. Yeah, and it's like, I don't get it. I don't. Finds Freddy's house before he finds you. Oh god! What is this game? That's a diner. No, seriously, what is this game? Is that it? on fighting Freddy's house, but your battle has just begun. You must seek out your friends, and only with their help do you stand a chance against Freddy. Bye, Joey. Since when does he have 4 claws? That was a quick spree. I know, right? Once you have found them, seek me out. I cannot help you directly, but I can give you the ability to use your dream powers. Use them wisely. They may mean the difference between life and death. Okay. Tunnel here. Dagger works best on slime. Okay. Coffee to restore your soul, I guess. Gold coins taken. Well, I mean, so far it feels like it's more playable than the NES version, at least. Oh, when do we have Dawkins burst through the walls and start playing Dream Warriors? That's what I want to know. That needs to happen. If I wouldn't get VOD muted and, you know, get a copyright strike, I would totally play that in the background. Okay, so again, I don't entirely know what I'm doing. Can open door. NES was powered down Famicom? Really? I honestly never would have known that. Oh, fuck. It's supposed to be best if I actually knew what the controls were. Time passes. So what am I supposed to find in here then? How do I cycle through though? That's the question I want to know. Okay, that's not how that works. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on! Yeah, I'll play again. Get him again. Joey is mine now. I'll play as Kristen. Taryn is one of them that ends up dying anyway. I mean, I think ultimately they all ended up dying anyway. Ah! Hi, Freddy. It's all Freddy. Sassy Freddy. I know, right? Okay, so his house, I guess, is just the one with the flashing lights. Still finding everything, but... Yeah, if I remember correctly, they all pretty much end up dying at some point. Because Nancy was the survivor from the first Nightmare on Elm Street, which she showed up in 3 as kind of a guidance counselor for these kids, if you will. And, yeah, she basically ends up getting killed in the end. And then in part 4, well, Taryn and, the nerdy kid, Will, I think was his name. I guess that's what his name was. Uh, they end up dying in part 3 as well. I like how that worked. Okay. Oh yeah, Will's name is right on there on the side. Derp. Okay, so how do I open this door then? That's the question. I don't want to drop it. I want to open the door. I don't want to drop it. I want to open the door. Open the damn door. Okay. I think that clicking noise is supposed to be a heartbeat, but really it just it just sounds bad. Okay. Kincaid and Nancy both die in part 4, I believe. Not Nancy, but Kristen. Derp. Okay, how do I open this door? Okay, but that doesn't tell me how to use the damn door. Balls. It'd be more useful if I knew what the controls for this were. So I'm gonna look that up really quick. Also, how you doing, chat? I know it's like really late. Let's see, this would be under This was be under DOS though. It's early. We'll just say that. See, I wish like one thing that they had on uh some of these FAQ websites is just some walkthroughs are really good about this, but I really wish that some of them included like basic controls. Because sometimes it can be a little. Okay, so I guess you can't open doors. Well, that's nice. What's the time frame for Werewolf on ESO for us? Um, I'm not sure. I mean, now might be the time to get on, but I think I might have. I think it might actually be over that because when I checked it around 11, um, it didn't seem like it seemed like it was just getting daylight. Okay, so what's all over the furniture here? There's skeletons in there, but I can't get to them. Yeah, by all means. I mean, there was a guy earlier that was offering out free werewolf bites, but I didn't get a chance to get to him on time, so I didn't get bitten. It did help out somebody though that was rumbling in the distance. I did find some blood fiends though, so I helped one guy get vampirism. So which was lucky because I kept seeing a bunch of high levels running around there, and I was waiting for them to just haul off and beat down the blood fiends. Which surprisingly they didn't. Use key to open doors. Oh, okay. That was very refreshing. Okay, so I think I've got this figured out now. I don't need a cup of coffee that badly. That coffee's not really my thing. Here Nancy's screaming. Is this a nightmare? Am I the only one that's disappointed that Netflix only has Nightmare Part 2 on it? I mean, it has Wes Craven's Nightmare, a New Nightmare on there as well, but I was really disappointed that they don't have the other Nightmare movies. I know they did a ow, I know they did a couple Halloweens ago, but oh, that was dick. Okay, yeah, we'll try again. All right, we'll play as Nancy, I guess. Probably copyright issue. Um, that would be my guess. Because, I mean, you know, Netflix only carries what they're allowed to. Which apparently, well, there's certain places in the Rift that they're supposed to spawn. I know, like, the northernmost way shrine was one of them. Like, there's a bunch of roads that fan out to the south of that. They're supposed to spawn down there. I've seen them spawn down there. Um, Funny enough, I've seen them spawn down there when I was looking for blood fiends on the American server. But yeah, I don't know if anybody knew this or not, but apparently they're getting rid of on Netflix the entire catalog of Cartoon Network shows are getting taken off. I don't know what the deal is behind that. But yeah, there's a place to the north that has werewolf spawn, and then I guess there's several places in southern Rift where they can spawn as well. WCN wants to sell DVDs, but it's the same company that wants Steven bombs. I was hearing stuff about how they were supposedly going to get rid of Steven Universe, which they really shouldn't, in my opinion. But as is with the way of things, it seems like the fan base kind of goes off the rails sometimes. Okay, I'm not finding this house anywhere. I mean, I like Steven Universe. I think it's a nice show. I think it's really good. But I don't like the fact that somebody decided to bully an artist to the point where she was ready to absolutely quit everything. I mean, you know, even if she did things that were problematic, you don't bully somebody like that. I mean, how is that going to solve anything? It's a story with an ending, so you will end one day. Oh, there's the house. But I don't want it to end on nothing. Yeah, I agree. Tunnel here. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I can tunnel here? This game is so weird and it's so quiet. Like, I really feel like I gotta just layer some Dokken while I'm playing this. But yeah, I'm not gonna get on my back on my soapbox because honestly, it's way too early or late for that, depending on who you are and when you're watching this. But yeah, I mean, I don't understand why people do that. I mean, okay, I understand, you get frustrated with things, get tired of things being the way that they are. I understand that. But I don't understand the point of bullying somebody to the point where they just give up. What's the point of that? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Okay. Not yet. That's a full. Can pick it. Okay, I can pick it up. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Yes. Save. You answer your own question. Bullies want their target to give up. Yeah, but it just feels like people are getting a lot meaner in that respect. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, and I'm sure somebody out there would throw a fit because I said that, but whatever. It just honestly feels that way because it's like there's some people out there that, whoa, go away, Skeletor. Because sometimes it just honestly, what just oh, hey, oh come on. I don't know, just I don't know. I mean, I can understand not liking somebody and not agreeing with something, but do we really have to bring death threats into everything? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. But I'm also somebody that just doesn't like that kind of thing. Like, I mean, I don't get it. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand the mentality behind it. It's because you're not made of hate. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm playing games like this, it feels like it. This is one of those times. No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, we'll move on to one other thing that we'll look at while I'm still messing with this, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Um, do I have that? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, there's a couple things here that I'm wanting to stream in November. I wanted to stream Resident Evil 6 with Nathaniel, but I don't know if I can do that at this point. I mean, he's been game for it, so if we can get it up and going, then we'll totally do it. But I also don't know how my computer's gonna handle it either. Okay, you're not gonna do the thing. All right, well, I'll do the thing then. We'll do the other thing, okay? We'll do the other thing. The other thing doesn't work, then we'll just end it here, I think. Horror zombies from the crypt. This sounds amazing. Let's take a look at this. I think this game releases a fake, but okay. Nope. Fuck. Okay, well, that's not happening. Do I have anything else that I can just drop in there? I want to save that, though. I don't know, that was just something from 1990. And it must have, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that was all about. It's created by me. Mattered. Alright, well, nah, I'm not gonna bother with that one right now. It's Life and Death, but that's not really a Halloween game. Alright, well, you know what? This would probably be a good place to stop, I think. Um, I'm gonna have to edit out my uh, Waxworks videos, cut them down, and start uploading them. And then I'll upload the last stint here as just kind of an extra thing, and then, yeah. I really hope nobody holds it against me that I have used maps with the pyramid level of Waxworks. I know I keep going on about that. I'm honest to God worried about it, but then again, Vinny was playing Metal Gear. What was it, Metal Gear Rising? I think it was. And people were like yelling at him to get good, and he was getting increasingly irritated because it was like he does this for fun. We all game for fun. That's what gaming is supposed to be about, you know. But then you have people that come in there and they're like, I don't know if they're just trying to swing their e-pins around or what, but you know, you come in there and just start yelling at somebody to get good. It's like, Okay, you put on a stream of it then. You know what I mean? And you know, maybe there's some out there that can back it up, but I guess the point being is a little common decency now and then would actually do you well. Plus, they're video games. They're supposed to be for fun. I mean, unless you're one of those players that, you know, logs onto StarCraft and stays on there for days on end, which I don't know how anybody can do that. And this is coming from somebody that played WoW a lot. Speaking of which, I need to update that. Anyway, before I start yawning to the point where I bore everybody and make everybody fall asleep, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. So, next time when we come back to Whackworks. Next time we come back to Waxworks, we'll be doing the mine level. And then we'll be ending the game. And yeah, we'll put that all behind us. And then I don't know what the hell I'm going to do after that. Mainly because I have several other games here and I'm not sure which ones I want to do yet. I suppose if all else fails, I could just put up like a poll or something. Anyways, that's the end of the stream for, well, this morning. I just looked over and saw it was 6:30. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. I'm gonna go. CG, I'll still be around a little bit longer, but otherwise, everybody take care and have a good day, have a good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Anyway, see you guys later.